Hi, this is Paul with Alpha Rain. Hi, this is Paul with Alpha Rain, and I just wanted to come to you and answer the question: what type of metal for a metal roof? What type of underlayment do I need? So it's a great question. You're having a metal roof installed, and you know you need an underlayment, but you just don't know what type. There's a lot of bad information out there about types of underlayments. I would not recommend felt paper. Also, check with your manufacturer and see what they recommend. That's the answer to the question. I'm actually just joking because I've seen that answered on some sites where the customer will ask, "What type of underlayment do I can I use?" You know, and they say, just look at the manufacturer and see what they and the manufacturers are not normally specific. They just say don't use anything that avoid the warranty. So to get specific, we're metal roofing installers. If you're watching this video and don't know who we are, we're Alpha Rain in the Mid-Atlantic area, and we've used a lot of different types. But the thing that's important is that okay, metal is different than asphalt. Asphalt is not going to condensate on the bottom side as much. And the reason it condensates is metal will condensate if you have temperature swings. So normally it's going to happen in the spring and the fall time, and you're going to get some condensation under there. Well, what happens with that moisture, right? The very best thing to do is have America's most efficient ventilation system, which is ThermaVent. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But it's pretty much industry standard. Have a good underlayment, and you need one. Think about it though, because even the underlayment will get moisture underneath it, and if it's on the roof deck, what happens to that moisture? It will go into the roof deck. And if you have plywood or OSB or something like that, eventually you could have a little bit of rot over, 10, 20 years, 30 years. I mean, metal roofs are going to last you 150 years. Heck, we're taking ones off that are 115 years old, the old 10 roofs, and this is steel we're putting on now. So let's talk about types of underlayments. We use one, and I'm not necessarily saying you have to use this type, but it is, we just started using it. It actually has perforations in it. And so the perforations allow for that moisture to come up through it, but not allow water molecules to go through it. So the moisture, if there gets moisture underneath the underlayment, it'll actually come out, dry out. And that's the idea. It's like a sock supposed to bring that moisture out. We use one where we actually get our company printed on it. It's pretty cool to see when we put our underlayment on there and you see Alpha Rain up there. Anyways, ours is Roof Tech or something like that. We've used Burger products before. We've even had radiant barriers, but like titanium is another one that we've used. Titanium, it's okay. I'm not going to bash the product, but we like to use coil nails to put them in. Just nail it in we can't use button caps. Do not use button caps. Make sure your contractor does not put button caps down. The reason is button caps have the plastic things around the nails if you're not familiar with them. And when you walk on the metal roof, because it raises the nail up with the plastic, it will indent, it will put what they call a nail pop on the metal, and that's not going away. And if you have hundreds of those button cap nails all over your roof, anytime somebody walks on that roof, and during installation it'll happen, you're going to be able to look up your roof on a nice sunny day and see all these little nail pops throughout your roof, all these bumps coming upward, and it's not going away. So do not use nail caps at all. I think ours is some type of tech one. I'll have to put it in there. It's pretty bad. I don't even remember per se, but the main thing that you need to know is it's got to be breathable. And felt text, that's what it is. We just started using it. We actually get our name imprinted on it. You can go through that company, look them up, and if you have any other questions about underlayments, you can let us know. But what we always gauge these products. Okay, we'll do tests on them, And that's why, to be honest with you, the name of the product is not important as what the product does. For you, it is, because you need to know what type it is to buy it. But for us, we just test them, and if they work good, we use it. And Feltec seems to be pretty good. We can put coil nails into them, and it doesn't rip through when you walk on it. It's pretty safe. It has some grip to it also, which is nice. So just real quick about insulation, I saw this question about underlayment and then putting some type of insulation on. And if your insulation in your attic is the floor, the base of your attic, you don't need to put roof insulation on, because it's not going to really do anything if you have a vented attic space. Okay, so let me just tell you about ThermaVent real quick. ThermaVent is a ventilation system that does have some insulating value in it, but it's used more as a thermal break, not insulation. So this is part of the panel you actually see it right here, of the ThermaVent, and it's something that Alpha Rain was integral in helping design and test for ThermaVent. And that is an amazing product. You do not have to worry about condensation. In fact, ThermaVent recommends that it's installed under every metal roof, because it'll dry out that any of the moisture that gets in there from condensation, right? So if you have temperature swings and you have moisture, because of the ventilation in that ThermaVent product, it'll dry that out. So if you want, you can check out that website. I got it listed here below. And if you have other questions, go to Alpha Rain questions list there, click on that, and you can ask us any questions. And like I say in my other videos, if it's good, I'll actually make a video of it. You could be famous. All right, have a great Friday, and I appreciate you guys watching. Really want to answer any questions that you have, and just trying to help out anyone, if you're an installer or just a customer looking for a metal roof. If you're in our area, we'd be more than happy to come out and give you an estimate. Thanks for watching.